Hello and welcome to the channel. What an interesting move by Cyril Ramaphosa. Just the other day, he was being criticized when compared to Donald Trump for not being decisive enough and not moving for the citizens of the country. Here he is. He said, "Hold my beer." And he went on and signed the most contentious bill ever. That is the land expropriation bill. And this then moves to allow land expropriation without compensation. Guys, this is a big move for South Africa. Though some have criticized it, such as the EFF, the DA are still putting together their own arguments, but it is, yay, busy. People are on their toes. But can you see that Cyril is tricky, right? Cyril. Okay, the ANC has put the DA in the most compromising positions in their GNU. First, it was the Bella bill, where the DA minister has to now oversee this Bella bill, which goes against their beliefs. And now we have the land expropriation bill, which puts the DA's leader, Steenhuisen, in a compromising position because there he is, the Minister of Agriculture. Yeah, let's talk about this some more. Please give this video a thumbs up as we look at what is going on. Should we celebrate, or is this wool over our eyes again? Let's take a look.
This was the bill, guys. You can go and verify yourself. This was the bill number 4 of the 2015, which Ubaba rejected to sign. Umhlaba ngabe kudala wabuyile ebantwini. But uJacob Zuma, he was also a president, yet he failed to sign the expropriation bill in 2015 while he was still the president of South Africa. Yet he comes back and say ukuthi abantu kumele bathole umhlaba wabo. Like kumele sikhole ubani, kumele sibelieve ubani, ngimaphi amagama ekumele siwalalele.
The land reform program in South Africa has about 3 legs. It's land redistribution, land tenure, and land restitution. I've written about that in my column today in the Business Day. I hope that you can grab the paper and read the piece.
Guys, just when South Africans had given up on Cyril Ramaphosa as their president, Cyril Ramaphosa comes back and gives them land. He is out there restoring historical injustices. That's what he did. But this move was seen as rather random. Like, why didn't they announce that they were having this idea of signing this bill after their meeting of the NEC? Because what came out of the briefing of the NEC was all about them disbanding, them dismantling the KZN and removing Lesufi. And we didn't hear them go on about Itala Bank that they also spoke about, and they didn't even talk about this important bill, or wasn't it part of their discussions? Where does this random act by Cyril Ramaphosa come from? He came back from Switzerland and signed this bill just the other day on the 23rd. On the 23rd of January, he started the discussion, and on the 24th, he officially signed it of January 2025. So now the action begins, and it's just in time ahead of the SONA that is coming up, the State of the Nation address. Obviously, EFF have seen it and they have commented that this bill is not complete. There are some loopholes here, and even the DA says that they are just going to study what is in here and actually see. But on social media, most of the white gents are worried, especially the ones that are sort of left, that are racist. They are already tagging Trump to come to their rescue. As you know, that Trump had commented on South Africa's land issue before. So they are tagging him again to say, Trump, come and save us again. Elon Musk, come and save us again. You should see some of their posts. I'll put some of them here. And some are also lamenting commenting that why are you as a DA putting us in such a position. First it was the Bella bill, and now it's the land expropriation bill, and they were saying they regret this GNU setup because it meant that ANC continue to be in power and make such decisions. Well, it is great that if this is the last kick of the ANC horse, right, let this be one of the things that is in there. Some are not satisfied with how far this bill goes, yeah, but let's talk about it down below. Do you think that this does actually restore, does it revert, does it compensate? Obviously, some of us cannot even fathom what our people went through back then. There were apartheid laws that were specifically against black people.
After 5 years of deliberations, negotiations, squabbles, and political back and forth, the expropriation bill has finally been signed into law. This means that this new legislation will determine how government organs or state organs can acquire land from its owners for the use of the government. I am a journalist from South Africa, currently living in South Korea, and I bring you news from South Africa and all over the world. Now, we need to first talk about what expropriation means, and it means taking away land from its owner into the hands of government for various reasons. And what the new act does is that it sets the rules for how this can happen. First of all, it says there needs to be negotiations between the government and the owner of the land before expropriation can take place. Only when the negotiations have not been successful can they now start with the expropriation process. But even that process has a set of rules.
Let me know what your sentiments are down below. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video.